Hello. Today we will perform operations related to simplifying ratios. We have 4 different examples in front of us, and these examples show 2 different representations of ratios. Now, let's get started with our first example. To simplify ratios, we look at the divisors of the numbers given in the ratios. This is the easiest method. We should think about it. What are the numbers that can divide 12? 1 divides 12. 2 divides 12. 3 divides 12. 4 divides 12. 6 divides 12. And 12 divides 12. Similarly, let's look at the numbers that can divide 8. 1 divides 8. 2 divides 8. 4 divides 8. And 8 divides 8. At this point, we need to think about this. We say that our goal is to simplify it to the most basic form. To simplify the given ratio, what you need to do is look for the greatest common divisor present in both numbers. Since the largest number that can divide both 12 and 8 is 4. I say if I divide 12 by 4, it becomes 3. If I divide 8 by 4, it becomes 2. So the ratio of 12 to 8, or the simplified form of the expression 12 divided by 8, is 3 over 2. So, proportionally, the ratio of 12 to 8 is equal to the ratio of 3 to 2. We can say this. Similarly, let's look at the ratio of 21 to 30. What were we thinking? We were thinking, what are the numbers that can divide 21? 1 divides 21. 2 cannot divide. 3 divides. 7 divides. And 21 divides. Similarly, if we think about the numbers that divide 30, we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. So what were we thinking? We were saying that to simplify our ratio, we should look at the greatest common divisor among the divisors. The greatest common divisor between these two is probably 3. There is no larger common number. So, to simplify this ratio, if I divide 21 by 3, I get 7. And similarly, if I divide 30 by 3, I get 10. So, the simplest form of the ratio 21 to 30 will be 7 to 10. So, does anything change in this representation? Of course not. This was also a ratio representation. The ratio of 15 to 10 is expressed as 15 over 10. How will we show this, friends? 15 is 1. The divisors are 3, 5, and it can be written as 15. The divisors of 10 can be written as 1, 2, 5, and 10. Since the greatest common divisor in both is 5, when I divide 15 by 5, the result is 3. When I divide 10 by 5, the result is 2. So, the simplest representation of the expression 15 divided by 10 will be 3 divided by 2. And finally, we will look at the ratio of 14 to 35. The divisors of 14 are 1, 2, 7, and 14. The divisors of 35 are 1, 5, 7, and 35. Friends, since the largest number that can divide both of them is 7, I divide 14 by 7. The result is 2. I divide 35 by 7. The result is 5. So, the simplest form of the ratio 14 to 35 will be 2 to 5.